Welcome to the 1032nd Ghostriders Foundation. I want to take a little time to talk about the foundation. Um, I'll first start with the foundation was started because some of us recognized that there was issues with getting help for uh, guard members in Southwest Virginia. Um, Coming from active duty, if someone's having a issue, let's just say a pay issue, they're gonna the unit, because you're on active duty, they will throw you over in a corner somewhere. They'll make sure you have food, a place for you to sleep. It's it's like the basic needs are taken care of. But being in the National Guard, when you come off of those drill weekends, if you have issues during that month, you lost your job, you had a medical emergency, a number of things can come up. You may not have the financial backing of the military, and it can take some time before the people can get involved within the military to help assist you. And so there was this emergency that kept popping up with different individuals. And it was trying to find a way to put a band-aid on things. Not trying to resolve or completely fix the problem, but kind of stopping the bleeding, making sure that someone had a place to sleep, food on the table. The basic needs were being met until the organizations that could come in and resolve the issue to put out the fire were able to catch up and get involved. And there's this time lapse that most people don't understand. So myself and some other military personnel with the local community and veterans, we got together and we decided to form a foundation, a nonprofit. And what this did is it allowed us to facilitate, to bring in financial money through the community, through donations, to help soldiers and veterans within the local community get a quick, immediate infusion of resources that they may need while what I like to say is like the cavalry catches up and comes in. I refer to the 1032nd Foundation as more the medic. A medic on a battlefield is not a doctor. It's not there to patch up it's there to patch up the wound, but not to resolve the medical injury. It's just enough to get you out of that situation and to keep you alive until you can get to a doctor. And this is what was lacking. The other issues that I found lacking was getting resources from within the local community. So let's say you have colleges and VA resources and Red Cross and all these different resources that are within the community, but you would get them onesies and twosies instead of getting all these resources together for families to be fully aware of what they can, how these resources can be used in their lives if they need it, and making them aware. The other issues that we found was raising money for like family day events, building camaraderie. The military is built on camaraderie, on building bonds and long-term relationships. It's vital because at the end of the day, if these young men and women go into battle, they need those relationships. They need to rely on them to ensure that they come home safely. So the issue with this is the military would pay for the soldier, but not for their families. And so at times we needed resources to help pay for the family side of these events, knowing that the soldier side was taken care of. And it's valuable to ensure that to the soldier that we care just as much about the family as we do the soldier. And so we've proud ourselves as a foundation if we get involved to help a soldier or a veteran, that we can react immediately, just like a medic would, and in the emergency situation that a soldier is injured. So a little bit more about the foundation. We're now a few years old. No one gets a paycheck. It's 100% volunteer. So all funds go towards maintaining a very shallow overhead, and 95% of the funds end up going towards helping the people that it needs to help. We pride ourselves on being proactive and getting involved. We're not sitting there trying to change someone's lives through just giving them money or resources. We pride ourselves on ensuring that someone who is giving back to our communities, to our country, or has given back to our community and the country is not going to end up on the street or go without food because they can't get to immediate resources. And we all understand that when bad things happen in life, they happen. It's just Murphy's Law. We can plan for them the best we can, but some events we just can't plan for. And if we're young, we haven't even begun on our journey yet. We may not have the resources saved up. We may not have the economic status to resolve issues. So someone in their 20s getting a tire fixed for them to get to work is at one level, while someone in their 60s or 70s at a different level may be that there's an issue with their pension, or they didn't get their Social Security for some reason on time, or they're having issues getting to the doctor because they can no longer drive. So there's different issues. And yes, we understand all issues can be resolved, but it's that short-term resolution to bridge until someone gets the long-term support they need. So I ask everyone within Southwest Virginia, help support us. You can do this by linking into Kroger's and putting the foundation in there. So every time you shop, they will send a percentage of money to the foundation to help these young men and women. You can get involved by donating a little bit of money. You can get involved by offering your time or services. These young men and women, they have chosen to be of service to our communities, to our country, looking after them and making sure that they can fulfill those promises, because it's in our best interest, should be part of our priority. I thank you for your help. And if you also want to help in other ways, don't forget to subscribe, because of, as you know, every little avenue that we go down makes a difference. You take care of yourselves. For my fellow veterans, keep moving on. We recognize your service. My fellow veterans, we recognize you too. Take care, everyone.